They say some doors should never be opened. Elias Hart didn't believe that until he found the key. It was small, made of tarnished brass, resting inside a locked drawer in the antique shop he'd been hired to clean out. No label, no price tag. Just a faint engraving on its bow, a pattern that almost looked like an eye. The shopkeeper warned him to leave it be, but curiosity is louder than caution, and Elias slipped it into his pocket. That night he dreamed of doors. Endless doors in a hallway that stretched for miles, each one humming faintly like a heartbeat. When he woke, the key was warm in his hand. The first time he used it was by accident. His neighbor had locked herself out, and Elias, half joking, pressed the key to her door. The lock clicked open immediately. They laughed about it. The next morning, she was found dead in her sleep. He told himself it was coincidence until it happened again. Each time he used the key, someone he knew was taken. First acquaintances, then friends, then his sister. The pattern was cruel, systematic, as though the key were feeding on his connections. By the time Elias realized this, he was alone. The key, however, was not done. It pulsed with warmth in his palm as though waiting for one final turn. He tried to destroy it, fire, hammer, acid, nothing worked. It always found its way back to his pocket. One night, in desperation, he locked it away in a box and buried it deep in the woods. He moved far away, changed his name, tried to forget. But 2 years later, when he opened his new apartment door, there it was, sitting neatly on the kitchen table as if it had never left him. The next morning, his young son complained of a dream, of a long hallway filled with doors and a voice whispering, "It's your turn to open one." And that was when Elias understood. The key had never belonged to him. It had only been waiting for its next collector.